Good evening. Once again, I'm Stephanie Ruhle. We've got brand new reporting that reveals special counsel Jack Smith is taking a very close look at what Donald Trump was saying to his inner circle in the days after his 2020 election defeat. The New York Times reports prosecutors questioned multiple witnesses about whether Trump privately acknowledged in the days after the election that he lost, according to 4 people briefed on the matter. The Times says one of those witnesses was Trump's son-in-law and senior advisor, Jared Kushner, who testified to the grand jury last month. But Kushner, he is not the only person who knows what Trump was saying in 2020. Here's just a reminder of what we learned during the January 6th committee hearings.
I remember maybe a week after the election was called, I popped into the Oval just to give the president the headlines and see how he was doing. And he was looking at the TV and he said, "Can you believe I lost to this effing guy?"
As Jack Smith investigates Trump's effort to overturn Biden's win, his prosecutors are also talking to Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson about what happened there.
They met not just with the state, but with local election officials, the January 6th committee hearing, and the subsequent report, as you were just pointing out, really did present a mountain of evidence. And I have a lot of confidence that the Justice Department is taking that evidence seriously and also conducting their own research.
Meanwhile, there's a new investigation into the fake elector scheme. Arizona's attorney general is now looking into efforts in that state to overturn the 2020 results and, of course, swing the election to Trump. There's also news about Trump's bid to delay his classified documents trial indefinitely. In a court filing, Jack Smith said absolutely no way. He made his opposition crystal clear, flatly rejecting the reasons from Trump's legal team. The special counsel said that the request had no basis in law or fact.